Justin Crawford here with Bold TV, joined now by Major League Baseball icon Mr. Darryl Strawberry. Thank you so much for chatting with us. We're here tonight at your live event that is trying to combat opioid addiction with your foundation. And if you can just tell us a little bit about what inspired the foundation for you and your wife to get started from the get-go.
Well, what inspired us is we're in recovery ourselves, and we see the epidemic that we have in America today with opiates and heroin killing so many young people. Well, I think we've gotten away in this country from educating people what's really important through our young people, and everybody think, well, it's okay to smoke marijuana, but it's not for young people. If you're an adult, yes, but if not for young people, because if young people start there, it's going to lead them into the road that has led most young people into taking opiates and losing their life. So we're fighting against it's a big fight. But we love the challenge.
Whether it's federal, state, or local policies that are currently trying to combat opioids, what are your thoughts in terms of what can be changed in regards to opioid addictions?
Well, I think they need to get more spiritual programs, faith-based programs, because addiction is a spiritual brokenness, and the person is broken inside. And if we don't implement some spiritual tools for their life, they don't really have a chance. And I see that's what's happening. And federal is always pushing to get back against the faith programs, but they work, because when they understand what addiction is, most people, this is not about being politically correct. We got to get away from that. That's over. When you got 294 deaths in New Jersey already in 2019, and it's only February, the numbers are alarming. They're going to be up sky high. So we need more programs to be able to talk about the spiritual side of what's happening to a person and really bring some hope into their life and some kind of faith into their life where they can get well and get healed. It's all about healing.
How is your organization potentially working with the government on this?
Well, I hope to make a statement, sometime soon, so we can collaborate together on what's important. And what's really important is about people helping people, and it's about people coming together. And it's not about ego. So if anybody gets a chance to see this, they need to know I don't have an ego of doing this. We're losing lives every day. And it's about government and real spiritual people coming together and sitting at the table and saying, how can we make a difference? How can we change? How can we put our egos and personal sides together? This is not about religion. This is about faith. This is about hope and bringing hope into people's lives. And we need to become that type of people once again so we can make a difference and help save some of these young people's lives.
When we think about all the problems that are going on in America or just in the world in general when it comes to mental health and addiction even, would you say that there's more of an emphasis on drug addiction as opposed to mental illness? And if not, kind of where should we be holding so much emphasis on all these problems going on?
Well, I think it's a combination of mental health and illness. It's real. And if they treat it and they're treated consistently, maybe you'll see some of the less problems that we have with kids going into schools killing kids. And with drug addiction, we'll probably see less people start using at such a younger age. It's at the age of 14, 15 years old where they're already using opiates and leading down the road where they don't even live a life past 22. So it's really heartbreaking, and it's up to us as people to really step up and try to make something different happen. My life, John's life, and my wife's life, all our lives been transformed from addiction, and we're just trying to share the story and bring hope. Bring hope into a very dark place right now in our society, and hopefully people will start speaking about it. And the stigma on addiction, they need to put it away. It's not about a weakness; it's about an illness. And once a young person alters their mind changes forever. And we need to educate them. I think the education part is so important, getting back into the schools and educating people and educating the family too.